That's a new Dodge Cilindri.
Yeah.
But I'll get the.
Is that like a replacement for the Roma?
That's a replacement for the 812 Superfast.
Okay. So what will that? Is that a V8 or is it a V12?
It's V12.
Is it V12?
Yeah,
They're still making them then?
Yeah. It's a, well, we said that the 812 was going to be the last one, but that is, the other last one.
I should know this though. I used to do quite a bit of coaching for Ferrari, but it's a little while. Yeah, I used to do test drives in Romas and other bits and pieces. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Show me what you've got then. So
right. Yeah. So this is my Ford Focus WRC, which I won the British National Championship Btrda, and won which was the last really of the national championships in this car. It was actually in kit colours, but we put it back to the original colours actually.
Right.
It's ex-Marcus Grönholm car.
Okay. So that's back into the Grönholm colours now.
Yeah, it's back. Yeah, this car actually won New Zealand Rally in 2007.
Right.
With Marcus Grönholm.
So it's one last charge through the final sector. In his bid to maintain the lead he's held since the opening test. He's actually punctured a tyre close to the finish. The run flat moose has activated, so it shouldn't
and then
him too much.
I won British Btrda Championship in 15, I think it was now.
Right.
And 05 as well. This car I've never used myself in competition. Very famous car, ex Hannu Mikkola.
Beautiful.
1984, owned by it was Arne Hertz, Hannu Mikkola, Arne Hertz. Hannu Mikkola's actually driven this car quite a few times. Very famous car. It won the Welsh Rally and also the Mintex Rally in 1984. It was also driven by Michel Mouton on the Circuit of Ireland.
If I have some emotion, of course it's the noise of the Quattro. I mean, nobody can forget the noise. Even today, I think we miss this kind of noise.
So short wheelbase Quattro, run by David Sutton back in the day.
Right.
Wow. It's very
lovely car.
Yeah, very special.
I see Seb drove this down at Goodwood. Did he?
Yeah, it's driven it at Goodwood. I'm sure it doesn't like, but
it's fine. I can poke it through the window. Yeah, nice. So have you played with it much yourself? You competed with it at all?
You know, the only proper rally I did in it, I did Rally Barbados in it when I first bought it.
Oh, really?
And I managed to get about 6 miles until I went straight on and hit a bit of Barbados Coral Road.
Oh, really?
And bust the radiator. Really hard car to drive. I mean, hats off to the drivers in those days, being able to drive cars like this, because it has a form of power steering, but it has an accumulator, and every time you use your clutch, it gives you more power steering. And it's also got a hydraulic clutch as well.
Really?
So you don't.
It's just unusual, is it?
Yeah, it's very, very difficult to drive.
Yeah.
Very difficult. It doesn't want to turn in. Yeah.
Oh, doesn't it?
No.
Why is that? Do you think with a short wheelbase it would tend to do that? Why?
Big problem with this car, the engines.
I'm a roundy boy trying to understand, trying to actually pretend that he knows what he's talking about here.
The wheels are there, and the engine's here.
Right.
So you've got all the weight. So
you got a load of weight on the front.
But what you have got is loads and loads of power. Huge turbo, unrestricted, as they were in Group B. Huge turbo.
I read somewhere that they run these, but they're really restricted. Is that the deal?
Yeah, you can use the long wheelbase now on some historic. But yeah, they are somewhat restricted. But this is Group B, so
right. It's a proper car.
It's about it is. You know, I believe it's the only short wheelbase in private hands. So yeah.
You know you've made it in life when you've got a scale extric car. That's
Yeah.
either as a car or as a driver.
It's a famous
You've got
car,
a scale extric car, you're doing well, aren't you?
Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit of an eclectic mix here. So yeah, so this is a Lancia Stratos. This was the first Lancia Stratos I bought, which I bought I think about 20 years ago, and I bought it from Switzerland, and I paid 50 grand for it, which was a bargain really.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think it was a bargain at that time, and I brought it back here, and Tim Ashton, who was running me at that time, looked at the. We looked at the car and I said, God, it's just too pretty to turn into a rally car. So eventually found me a Group 4 car in Germany, which is the car basically we're running now. Actually, I'm really glad I didn't turn it into a rally car, because these cars now are selling at auction for 350 grand. So it's
a good investment.
It's ended up being a really good investment. Yeah.
What's it like on the road?
Terrible.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's not a great car to
drive. What's it like in terms of noise? Is it similar to the?
Yeah, it's all right, but no, it's not like that. Yeah, the rally car. It's the gearbox isn't great. It's not. They built these cars. Yeah, it was a homologation special. It wasn't really built as we had to build. Well, you know the story about the Lancia Stratos.
No, I don't. Not at all.
So Jeremy Clarkson actually did a feature on, and basically what we did, he had to produce 350 cars for homologation purposes.
Right. Okay.
And what the Italians did, so we had about 150 cars, right, all parked up in a car park. Showed them the car, show the FIA the cars.
Yeah.
And then said, oh, the rest of the cars are at another car park.
Right.
But, oh, look, we're Italian, and it's lunchtime, so we have to go for lunch.
Let's go and grab some lunch. Yeah.
So we took them for lunch, and they had a long lunch, and then the FIA guys were saying, look, we really need to see these cars. Oh, don't worry, let's have some more wine. And so, while they moved all the cars to another car park.
No way.
And so while
there's
we say,
the extra 150.
Yeah, so while we say the 300, yeah.
Wow.
So Jeremy Clarkson does it really well.
Wow. Amazing.
There's another
that's Seb's Ginetta Jr.
That's Seb's Ginetta Jr. up there. Yeah,
cool.
His first race car, which we've kept, and that's Seb's first rally car as well.
I saw the picture of that actually. Yeah.
Little Micra, and I think Dan's daughter Kitty is going to end up driving that in the next rally. So
nice.
Yeah, and then this is the tarmac version of Seb's used this car quite a lot in Finland and in Europe, I should say. Won the Lancia Rally, which is a Finnish historic rally in this.
I think I saw some photos of that actually.
Yeah,
so is it just you use it on tarmac then, or do you use it on gravel as well?
Gravel now, because the problem is UK regulations are quite different. Yeah, because you can use a narrow body on British rounds, which Seb won the British Historic Championship in.
Right.
But we can't use that body in Europe. It's so complicated. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
With what we can use and what we can, but this we can use for anything. Yeah, and it has. I mean, to be fair, we did a rally in Finland and it was beautiful, smooth tarmac, and then the next rally we did was in Asturias in northern Spain, and it didn't really. I was just looking at it now. It didn't really do a lot of damage to the car at all.
What sort of year is this car?
So this will be 74.
74.
Yeah.
God. Year I was born.
Seb loves it. I'm not a big Porsche fan.
Is it 4-speed, 5-speed?
5-speed, yeah.
So is it
very noisy?
Is it? Yeah, I suppose. Is it? They pretty much run it as it was in period then, or is
it has to be. Yeah, it has to be by regulations. Yeah.
Mind you, some of the stuff that's run at Goodwood is kind of not quite as it was in period, if that makes sense.
This is a Ford Escort rally car, which is the last car I used. We did the Asturias rally, but I used it in Italy, the San Remo rally last time, and rolled it.
Right.
So I think I'm sort of running out of talent as I'm getting older. But it's back to looking beautiful. Seb actually finished second on the RAC Rally, and his first ever attempt. He never realised. I don't think Seb appreciated what a great achievement that was, because it was his second attempt actually.
Yeah.
And to beat all those guys, and I think Seb was only like 19 then.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he do any rallying like before Ginetta Juniors? Because I read somewhere something along the lines of, back to his rallying ways. So what happened there then? Did he have
he did some of the micro really. He did junior rallying. Because you could do junior rally, at that time you could do junior rally up to 17.
Right, okay. So he started off junior rally and then moved across to Ginetta Juniors.
To Ginettas, but we always talk about that. But as far as front wheel drive, the Mica. But of course, having gone around the rally track, he used to do a lot of sideways stuff.
Yeah. He's happy with it moving around then.
Yeah, Seb's very happy moving. I mean, that's why he's a really good historic driver, because with historic cars, cars moving around. You've got to be quite careful with the car gearbox and all that. It's not like a modern car where you can just rag it all the time.
Yeah. Well, a friend of mine, friend of ours, Chris Wood. So we're in a WhatsApp group, and then we have a get together sort of every year or every other year. And one of the things that he said to me, he said, "Oh, young Seb's going very well." And they were showing he was sharing a lot of the times from the RAC rally and sharing a lot of the footage. And I was like, "Wow, what's Seb doing now?" Because I hadn't seen him for like 10 years or something. Yeah. And Chris said he's really taken to it like a duck to water. He's gone really well.
Yeah. Well, the question everybody asks, what do you prefer, rally or racing? And you never really get an answer off him.
Yeah.
I think he just like both. Yeah.
Just likes going fast.
Yeah. So and then sort of road cars, GT3 Touring, which is a nice car. Not my favourite car really.
So what's the touring element then? Is it got like a more
basically it hasn't got a coffee table on the back.
Right.
And other than that, they're just very harsh.
Right.
Very very harsh, quite noisy.
Right.
I drove it down to Padstow. It was terrible.
Padstow.
Yeah.
Love a bit of Padstow.
Yeah.
I'm going down there in a couple of weeks' time
It's
myself.
It's just a long way in one of these.
Yeah.
But this is my new toy. You see, sort of Stratos man. I've always loved Ferraris.
Yeah.
And
so Stratos has got a Ferrari engine,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So it's got a 24 valve Ferrari Dino engine in. Well, it's based on the Dino, and it's this only literally arrived 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
It's I haven't driven it on the road yet. I've actually sawn it because it's £5.5 road tax on it. So, so I'm saving myself £500 a week while it's parked up, and I don't want to take it out of this weather anyway.
No.
So it's I think it's just beautiful.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Did you spec it up to have this interior as well?
Seb spec'd it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
So it's a Seb spec. Yeah. So it's quite an unusual. Yeah, quite an unusual.
So V12, is it naturally aspirated or is it turbo?
Yeah, it's all natural. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll fire it up actually. It sounds good. Well, it's bad side down. It's a Ferrari, isn't it? In fact, I'm sure. Well, I have to keep it plugged in because I keep showing my mates it.
that sounds the
Ferraris
bollocks.
always sound great, don't it? So, yeah,
What colour of green is this as well? It's an unusual colour.
something Italian. Yeah, it's...
It's lovely, isn't it? This would be probably very comfortable going to Padstow.
Yeah. As I'm getting old, I need something a little bit more comfortable to drive around in. No, I'm looking forward to the weather getting better, being able to take it down somewhere nice.
I didn't know. Is that another Stratos at the top there then?
Yeah, that's one of Dansport's customers.
Okay.
It came back from the Silver Fern Rally in New Zealand, and it's
It's very pretty, isn't it? It's a lovely car.
Yeah. It's all Ferrari world in here. So yeah, this is Dansport's current workshop. They're about to move, prepare all my cars. These actually, this one and this one aren't my cars. This is a just
328, is it?
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
Ferrari, yeah, 328. Yeah, it's going to be doing some European tarmac rallies.
So it's a rally car then, yeah.
Yeah, it's a rally
So
car.
these are all rally cars, I'm guessing. Aren't
Yeah, all rally cars, yeah. This is when I was telling you earlier about Ben Smith, who rolled in the woods there.
they? Right.
So this is Ben Smith's Porsche. In fact, this car's out this weekend on the Riponian stages.
I should, at this point, I should ask you about the RAC Rally, because tell me as if I'm which I am, but as far as rallying goes, I know the RAC is the Roger Albert Clark Rally, but for the benefit of people that might be watching the podcast that don't know about that, about the history and what that's about, tell me what that is as an event and why you do it and why it's held in such high esteem by rally drivers.
Yeah, I think
worldwide, I suppose.
Yeah, and it's gaining more popularity. I think the thing is about the RAC back in the day, in the 70s and 80s, was a 5-day rally, covering 1,000 miles of stages, or certainly 1,000 miles of road sections, probably 500 miles of stages. I'm just guessing there.
I remember going to Blenheim to watch it back in the day in the 80s.
Yeah, and it was so popular because the great thing about the RAC, it actually brought rallying to the people, which is what rallying should all be about.
Yeah.
And we used to run down the road at Chatsworth. It used to come up this road here. Yeah, we had service crews at the side of the road. And then, the WRC in their wisdom decided to have everything centralised, central servicing, and then we go out like a cloverleaf to stages and keep coming back to a central area.
Yeah.
This was to please the TV crews and all the rest of it. But what it lost was, the sense of adventure. The sense of being able to, man and machine and go through these very difficult conditions. I mean, when I did the RAC in the 70s, the first day started on the Sunday, and we did what we call the Mickey Mouse stages, which was like the Bledding Parish and Chatsworth.
Right.
And then we drove the whole of the next day, the whole of the Monday. Right. Throughout the day, to the whole of that night, whole of Sunday night, whole of Monday. Right. And then we'd have an overnight halt Monday night. Yeah. We'd get 8 hours sleep. Next day, Tuesday, we'd set off again. We'd do all day Tuesday, all night Tuesday, and the rally would finish Wednesday afternoon. Right. So it was a really, really serious, hard rally. Yeah.
And up and down the country, like through Welsh
Forest.
Forest.
We would start in Bath and go through Wales, going to Scotland. And what's amazing, you think about the technology we had in those days, they were limited technology, but the cars were relatively reliable. Yeah. Compared to what you see today, and it was, literally millions of people used to go and watch it. It was actually, Britain's biggest sporting event.
Was it really?
And it's incredible. Britain's biggest sporting event.
And people used to just follow it round like an entourage, right? Book 5 days off work.
That's what got me into rallying, going out with my mates for 5 days, rent a motorhome, and you find a pub and park up, and then go and watch some more stages, standing Keeler and freezing rain at 3 o'clock in the morning. but you know, the atmosphere was just amazing. I mean, that's what really sort of got me into rallying. That's what made me buy a Stratos.
Yeah.
You know, I remember, you know, being stood in the forest and just listening to, you know, the Sandra and I just could hear the Stratos echoing.
There's some really good footage that I've got of Seb driving it, and it's like handheld footage, and you can just hear this thing echo. It's like wailing through the forest. It's unbelievable.
Strange thing is, it has that special sound. We never really get it, even in European events. You know, it has that echo in the forest.
Yeah.
Like nothing else.
Yeah. It's like a dragon or something coming through the forest, and then it comes past.
It is music, you know, and it, you know, and you know, I've got hair standing on the back of my neck just thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Just being stood there as a kid.
Yeah.
And you know, and I've been very lucky in the fact that I built a big business, a great business, and I've been able to afford to really to live a dream. And I suppose that's what I'm doing now. You know, and it was where I kind of helped to market some of the brands as well. And I think it's really helped my business. And actually, I've sort of, not saying met my heroes. I've kind of met my hero cars and actually own some of those cars, like the Audi Quattro, the ex-Hannu Mikkola Audi. I remember watching that on the Mintex Rally, in Yorkshire. That actual car, and I remember it now.
Yeah.
And I own it. It sits in my garage.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's a great feeling.
It's funny when you hang around the sport. I mean, I suppose for me, I'm just lucky that I've kind of bumped into and worked with a couple of and you're a bit starstruck at the time. I mean, I did a podcast with Kelvin Burt, a racing driver, quite well known, and I ended up working with him. I'm like, sometimes I pinch myself, just think, this is really cool. I'm working with Kelvin Burt, and he's probably just thinking, well, this is all right. It's just another day of work, but it's really cool to do things that you're passionate about and. Yeah, especially having your own like scale electric.
Yeah.
Yeah.